Welcome back to Elite Math Services, where we teach you math in under 5 minutes. In today's lesson, we're going to be changing a decimal into expanded form. Now, the example we're going to start off with is going to be 3.012. Now, the first thing we do is we start to our far left where our 3, our whole number, and that in expanded form is just going to be 3. And we add our plus sign, and we go to the next place value, which is our tens place. There's a 0 there, so there's nothing to add. We move on to the hundredths place. We have a 1. All right, and let's make sure that we realize that this number is 2 spaces away from the decimal. So in our answer, we must have 2 spaces away from the decimal. So 0 point. Let's go ahead and do our spaces. We're going to go ahead and put the 1 where it belongs, which is the hundredths place. And then we fill in the blank with a 0. Then we're going to go to the last place. Make sure we add our plus sign, which is the thousandths place, where we have our 2. All right, and then we're going to pay attention again to the place value. We have 3 places to the right of the decimal. So we're going to make sure we have that in our answer. So we're going to have our 0 point. We're going to make our 3 spaces. We're going to fill in our 2 in the thousandths place, which is to the far right. And then we're going to fill in all empty spaces with zeros. And this is our final answer. 3 plus 0.01 plus 0.002. Now we can further expand this in expanded form. 3 is also equal to 3 times 1. We're going to go ahead and put that in parentheses. Then we're going to add the next decimal. We're going to take out our whole number, which is the only number there, which is 1. 1, we do our multiplication sign, and this 1 is in the hundredths place, so that becomes our denominator. So we have 100 as our denominator, and then our default number for our numerator is going to always be 1. Make sure we put that in parentheses. Then we're going to add our last decimal. We take the whole number out, which is the only number there, the 2. That becomes 2 times, and then here we look at our place value. Our 2 is in the thousandths place, so the 1,000 becomes our denominator. And remember, our numerator is a default of 1. And we put that in parentheses. And this is our final answer.